Hello, Eric. Thank you so much for taking the time to book an appointment for Monday. I'm excited to meet you. I just wanted to give you a broad overview of the system right now, just to kind of give you some things to think about and some maybe some questions to ask for Monday. So this is your dashboard of the system. It's a brand building system that is designed for effectively entrepreneurial brand owners, for founder led brands. And I think you'd be a good fit for it. So here's how many deals we have in pipeline. Here's the rough cash value of the pipeline, and then when you close deals, it'll show you your percentage, and then you can actually predict cash flow based on this. So there's a couple different things that we look at for emails sent, emails opened and clicked. That's a higher level of intent, and then we just kind of track which stage each contact is in, and then this is the view in the pie chart. Relatively same view. So these are the manual actions that I need to do, and so these are just tasks that need to get done. um, and it's all very tracked and very civilized. So going over to opportunities. So what we've done is we've made FOIA requests. We've found publicly available data on LinkedIn, Facebook, and Google, and found out every account in New York. So these are 1,500 accounts. These are on premise in Manhattan only, but we have about 8,000 accounts in New York already cleaned and loaded. So the object of the game is to cold prospect, and it's just work that people typically don't get done. And it's because they're working on those 150 Halo accounts that they feel like they have to be in any market, which is 150 is about the capacity of any one brand ambassador, any one market manager that they can effectively nurture maybe 100, maybe 150 accounts. So here are 1,500 contacts, and then these are different stages of intent. And so this is an articulated sales pipeline for a liquor brand, or a CPG brand, basically. So these are not contacted, but if you move this contact from here to here, I'm not going to do it because it's Saturday night. But if you move it from here to here, we would actually send an email to that person saying, "Hey, Gunner, this my name is Eric from my rum, and I wanted to introduce you to see if we could be a good fit for a Retzky's Patron, whatever that account is." But these accounts just never get approached ever because they're not high profile accounts, high priority accounts. So the distributor reps never go there. The brand reps never go there. But it's just an email. So once you move from here to here, they're going to get an immediate email saying, "Hey, what's up? I'm this person. I just wanted to introduce myself. Let me know if I can do anything for you." And that's a qualified brand impression. And that is typically the first impression and first awareness of the brand that people will ever get. Because I don't know about you, but I can't afford to do out of home advertising. I can't pay for billboards. I can't do digital marketing, whatever. But an email costs like 0.0005 cents. So we send them this email, and if they don't open it, then it'll send them another email in 3 weeks, just to follow up on the previous email, just to say hi again. If they open it up, then that's a different level of intent. They're in discovery mode. If they've clicked it, we go crazy. So 7 minutes later, after we know that they know that we exist, we're gonna send them a voicemail, or we could even literally just call them, and that's an automatic call. Your phone will ring first, and it'll say you're about to be connected with this person from this account, and you're going to introduce yourself to this account. And so you're calling them when you're fresh in their mind already, and that to them says that you are heavily invested in working with them. So that's just one example, but warm lead nurture. So if that call doesn't land, or if it doesn't go anywhere, then we'll put them into a warm lead nurture, which the cadence kind of closes up a little bit. We'll start to email them like every 2 weeks or so, until they basically buy or die. So Halo accounts are quite different. So if you have like a high profile account that you'd move this straight from here to here. You wouldn't do the cold prospecting stuff because you wouldn't want to piss them off. You may want to give them a more personal touch. The object of the game is to book a call, and so just like you booked a call with me, it sends you an email confirmation, and then tomorrow, an hour or two before our call, it's going to say, "Are you ready for this call?" Jason's going to call you, or I'm going to call you at this time, and then my phone at the time that's going to happen is my phone is going to ring, and it's going to say, "You're going to talk to Eric right now." and you have and he booked an appointment with you. And so I click a button, I hit the button on my phone, and then it connect, and then it starts to ring your phone. No, so that's just a qualifying call. So if they're not ready, then if you put them over here, then we'll reach out to them again in 6 months. If it's not a good fit, it's not a good fit. We will remove them from our workflows, and we'll basically forget about them. If it's bad contact, then we will. If it's bad contact, then this is your list of manual phone calls, and then you just hit this button right here, and that is a power dialer. So you don't have to dial any phone numbers. It just automatically starts calling them one by one by one. So, as part of cold prospecting, you're going to want to make a lot of phone calls. We make that very, very easy. It's all very automated, so you don't have to press any numbers. But this is the reporting. What the reporting looks like. I don't have a lot of calls in this particular account, but you can see the incoming calls, the outgoing calls, and all this can be handled from your iOS or Android app or from the web app, which is what you're looking at right now. Now, the thing that people really get excited about is the agent reporting. So if you have other reps in other markets, you can show them a leaderboard of a live updated leaderboard of who is ranking up against who, how many phone calls are being made, how many conversations are happening, how many opportunities are being booked, how many hits, how many misses, how many text messages, how many emails, and this is what you're going to look at on a day-to-day basis, because the kind of reach that you're going to have. You're going to want to keep track of and making sure that your reps are doing their job. And so you can look at any date in the past, and then you can actually compare two sets of dates, like as in historical, like year to date, or this time last year, that kind of stuff like that. So hopefully that should take some stuff off of your plate. It's hard enough to build a brand with the compliance and the money and the crazy bartenders and all that other stuff. But there's all kinds of other stuff in here. Like if you have an event, like a tasting, the system will collect RSVPs and follow up with them and nurture them into the events. If you're having a trade show, like you did, I think you did Rumfest, then Rumfest will then you'll have a QR code that you can put on the table that will collect the contacts and then automatically follow up with them, and it'll put them into your CRM for you. So we are automating as much of the high value revenue generating activity that can be automated, and then it sets you up to be in the room, to get in the room and put liquor to lips, which is how deals get done. So, Eric, I hope this was interesting to you. I'm looking forward to hearing more about your brands, and I look forward to talking to you on Monday. Thank you.